Now making his way through the shadows cast by ancient trees, a man went tiptoeing, and left no more behind him as he passed than the edges of branches trembling from a dissolving wind. While following the invisible arrow's path, away from new buds and the appetites of spring, this hunter made himself into a stray, and came into the grotto where her body lay. He as surprised to see her at his feet as from a cloudless sky see hailstones piles, for as a fruit unseasonably sweet was she. An oyster in the seaweed isles, at which the virgin diver helpless smiles, though it yield smaller than a grain of rice, or like a kernel born 1,000 miles over the blue which only sea-birds slice, floats down and turns an atoll into paradise. As he bent down to check there was no harm, under his fingertips she gently stirred, sat up and stared at him without alarm, with her wide eyes, and answered not a word, as if his questioning was so absurd, of who she was and what had passed to bring her to this place. She said, "And does a bird ask of its fellow any other things than that she is the same, and likes the song he sings?" There was a fallen tree whose outclawed roots were deftly woven with the tender pine, with ash and applewood and osier shoots, as we have sometimes seen two sunbirds twine their dwellings out of nothing on a line, with patient beaks. And so he led her there, and then inside, where flowers on the vine instead of chintz blew open in warm air, and trellis shadows made mosaic of his lair.